The Sixers are interested in a 6'11", 220-pound freak athlete, but should they actually sign him? The answer to that question is a lot deeper than you may think.
Perfect.
What is up, everybody? RB here. Welcome back into Philly Take with RB. You know the drill. Drop a like on this video, subscribe, and ring the bell. Don't miss any of the coverage as we continue to give you all the news updates and break it all down as we go. Just about a month away from the NBA playoffs. We'll see how this Sixer team fares. Hopefully, we'll get a Joel Embiid update anytime soon. I mean, they were supposed to reevaluate him in 4 weeks. It's been over 5 weeks. It's been 5.5 weeks. What's going on? But in the absence of Joel Embiid, obviously the Sixers have had monumental troubles when it comes to the big man, the center position, and Paul Reed's starting to play a lot better, especially coming in off the bench again, and he's shooting the ball well and you know, just having some really good stretches of games here. But Sixers still have some issues, and if Joel Embiid is going to be out some more time, the main question is, are they going to pick up another big man? They should have done it at the deadline. They did not, but now there is a player available, and the Sixers are apparently interested in Kai Jones. But should they sign him? Give me your thoughts down below in the comment section. Before we get into mine, a quick shout out to our sponsor of today's video. Shout out to the sponsor of today's video, Southern New Hampshire University. It is 2024, and with a new year comes new goals. If one of your goals this year involves going to college, then I have the perfect opportunity for you. SNHU allows you to turn passion for sports into a degree with their online sports management program. You'll get to learn about the business and economics of sports, sports management principles, and how to gather and analyze data. This degree can help you prepare for a career as an athletic director, sports information director, marketing manager, and even other exciting roles in the industry. You'll get to tap into SNHU's network of grads working in sports-related organizations. You'll even get to take advantage of an internship or experiential learning course within the field. SNHU has one of the largest accredited nonprofit online degrees in the country. They are radically affordable, and their online tuition rates are some of the lowest in the nation. So go down to the description right now of this video, click the link, go to snhu.edu/PhillyTake to request free info about the program and start your new year off on the right path. Upon request, a real person will even hop on a call with you to discuss how the program can benefit you personally. Once again, check it out. Click the link down below, snhu.edu/PhillyTake. All right, man, let's jump into it. So, Kai Jones. Shams Charania put this out on Twitter a couple days ago. He says, an Eastern Conference playoff contender, oh, thank you, Shams, sets to meet and work out former first-round pick Kai Jones, who is hopeful for NBA clearance soon to play again. Now, from this update, this news, of course, the interaction online just went absolutely bonkers. And there have been a lot of people over the last several months in my own comments saying, yo, we need to sign Kai Jones. We need to pick up Kai Jones. I wouldn't be surprised if Daryl Morey went through Sixers Twitter and saw those comments and decided to work them out. But in response to that, I put out this tweet. The Sixers are meeting Kai Jones. It's really gotten to that point. And, you know, people are also frustrated, and you know, I've come to realize if you let Twitter and the replies get to you, you're going to go insane, because most of these people are 12-year-olds or 13-year-olds with fake profile pictures, and they don't really do the research, right? They don't actually stay up to date. So I didn't think this was crazy at all. Like, I know we're frustrated. I know we're desperate, but we have gotten to the point where we're working out Kai Jones. From a basketball standpoint, it makes a ton of sense. But does anybody think about looking up why this guy was cut and why he hasn't played a game yet this year? I'm not saying I want him or I don't, but there are some pretty big ifs that stand in the way, and we'll get to that more. But, you know, just some of these comments here, right? Like this guy, bro, he's a bucket. What is the complaining about? Other than being a bit insane, it's not that bad, right? And there's a couple more in here. This one, this could be good, bro, but it isn't that bad. Love you, RB, but come on, have a little faith in your team. They want us to have faith when this team is struggling to get wins. They finally got a W yesterday, and they did it with 79 points. I mean, come on, man. Come on. I mean, people have to get a little bit realistic of where the Sixers are at right now, and it is so damn frustrating. I agree with you 100%, but you have to look at this from a level standpoint. But anyway, Why did I say this? Why did I say, and why did that one comment say he's a little bit insane? All right, let's talk about what happened with Kai Jones. Okay, so this was last year, or actually in the offseason, the Hornets decided to waive former first-round pick Kai Jones after he requested a trade following a series of social media posts that led him to being ruled out indefinitely for the upcoming season. So he was ruled out indefinitely. And man, I do have to say that I feel for the Hornets, to be honest. They have had some young former first-round picks and young players get themselves into legal trouble, probably altered the entire direction of their franchise. You think about James Bouknight, who was arrested, I believe, multiple times. Miles Bridges, I'm not even going there on that one. And then now Kai Jones. But Kai Jones requested his own trade. I remember he went on Twitter and requested his own trade. Everybody's like, is this guy okay? What's going on? Charlotte announced the move 2 days after Jones requested a trade on X. He posted his own trade. Hornets chose to rule out Jones indefinitely in September after he made bizarre posts on social media, including an incoherent Instagram live video where he references drug use and doubts that he will be traded. So let's go ahead and take a look at this Instagram. Let's actually take a look at it, okay? Matter of fact, SportsCenter posted it, and they said Kai Jones went live and said he doesn't think he's going to be traded anytime soon. Let's just listen to a quick snippet of this, okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm having a good day. I had to do drugs or something. No, man. I'm like better than the.
Look, I'm not laughing at him. Look, in all seriousness, I hope that this guy is getting the help he needs. He hasn't played all season. I hope he's got good people in his circle. I hope the Hornets, I hope the NBA is doing things to help this guy out. I really hope he's getting the help he needs. But if the Sixers were to sign this guy and say he had a breakdown or he, went chaotic, psychotic right away, do you know how bad of a look that would be on the Sixers? But it's gotten so bad that they need another big man that they're trying to sign Kai Jones. Again, from a basketball standpoint, it makes perfect sense. Did you hear him? He is definitely on something, or he was, and I hope he's getting better. But, I mean, this is almost borderline crazy, if we're being honest. Let's just be honest with it. Here's Kai Jones' stats, all right? Played 2 seasons. First year, he averaged 3 minutes per game in his rookie year. His second year, he averaged 12 minutes per game. He was averaging 3.4 points per game. He was shooting 21% from deep, 2.7 rebounds per game. It's not like this guy was setting the world on fire like he was a top player in the league, and here's his contract. As you can see, he's got dead cap here for $3 million. He's on a rookie contract, but a former first-round pick 2 years into his career gets cut and, actually just kind of went off on a tangent and they had no other choice. So, look, if you do your due diligence, if you're out there and they're meeting with him and working him out and he's changed and he's gotten better, yes, this would be great because Kai Jones is an athletic freak. He would be probably one of the best finishers on the team right off the rip. He's a defensive, versatile monster, right? He can guard probably 3 positions at least. He's a pretty good wing defender. Now, he does have some questions when you get down inside the paint because he's really not that strong. Even though he's 220 pounds, his frame could be a little more stable in that way. But, he's quick. He's fun. He can get out in transition. He's going to throw down all kinds of crazy dunks. And really, he's just going to be probably a better big man option than Mo Bamba, right? I mean, at this point, almost anybody is better than what we have gotten or seen out of Mo Bamba. Maybe Kai Jones could even play a little bit of the 4, right? And if he continues to work on that shot, right, maybe that could help as well. You look for this move into the future. If he can get right, I mean, this would be really awesome, right? He'd probably have blue and red hair and, he just seems like a really high energy electric type of player. So he could be another body, and I would not be opposed at all to bringing him in and seeing what he could do. But again, that's a big if. If he can clean up whatever we saw in that Instagram video, whatever we saw out of him for essentially the past 6 months, if he has gotten help and he's worked on himself, which again, I feel like the NBA and even, SportsCenter, all these people, should be doing that rather than posting these clips online. But, if he does get the treatment that he needs, yeah, he'd be really cool. It'd be nice to see him get his career back on track, and the Sixers could definitely use it. But at the end of the day, will it make a difference? Can the Sixers stay afloat? Can they keep hanging on without Joel Embiid? They have a really tough schedule coming up. They need every bit of help they can get. And it looks to me like the Sixers are getting a little bit desperate watching what they are throwing out there on a nightly basis. So those are all my thoughts. Would you take Kai Jones on the team? Look, I believe people deserve second chances in multiple ways. And, you know, again, I hope he is getting clean. I hope things are going well. But it's unfortunate that he even put himself in this situation. And it is unfortunate that this has to even be a question, because I do think he can make an impact on this team. But there is a reason that he has been sitting home the entire year and has not played a single NBA game. Those are my thoughts. Give me yours down below. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. That being said, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.